I got a 4, he got a 3. That means I get initiative. I'll choose this side right over here in front of me. I get the initiative thingy. And then I'm going to go ahead and set up my figures here. Whoa! Oh, no. Thought I somehow was missing friggin' 3 sets of, like, 3 entire Stormtrooper models. Which is not the case, and I'm thankful for that. Yeah. Oh, let's talk about my list. I did something a little weird. Been wanting to play some stuff. Everybody talks about how awesome these Royal Guards are because they're awesome and they do terrible things to your face. So I got 2 of them here. I have elite Stormtroopers. Last week you saw the regular model of Stormtroopers played by Michael. I got 2 deployments of those, and I actually kind of separated them a bit. I got 3 of my good buddy the officer and the E-Web engineer. This guy. He's interesting. It's kind of goofy the way he has to move around, and he's not allowed to move and attack in the same turn, but he can attack twice, and he has a really nice 3-dice attack. So basically, you use your first couple turns to move him into position, and then you camp him out somewhere in a good spot, and he unloads repeatedly, and that's the plan. Yeah, but Jimmy over there has Wookiees. Okay, how many? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 activations. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The same. Cool. Oh, and you're also, I don't know if we've seen Luke Skywalker on the show before. Maybe during the tournament. Did you play him during the tournament? Did you play Luke at the tournament? It would have been you if somebody did. Yeah, weeks ago. No? Okay. Yeah, so this is probably the first time you've seen Luke Skywalker on the show. That's him right there. This is our good buddy Gideon Argus, who's been on basically in every battle we've ever done. That's Diala Pasil. She's sort of a Jedi Force user kind of character. And then we also have some Saboteurs and Wookiees and the droids, who we're all pretty familiar with at this point. But yeah, I have initiative. I'm gonna shuffle my deck, and then I'll go hit the start timer. We're ready to go. Get out of. there you can cut if you like. Start the time. And here we go. We are off. I am, however, going to straighten out the board at least on my side. So it's not, I know the camera's crooked. It's because right before we started, I bumped the hell out of it. But just to counteract that, I'm going to first twist the board slightly. And then we're going to go. Sure, I'm going to cut his deck. There we go. I will activate this officer right here first. He will order Royal Guard to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll move himself 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to activate Gideon Argus, who I'm going to guess is focus some people. Focus is Luke Skywalker. And then we'll tell Luke to move up 2 squares. All right. I'm going to get greedy here. I'm going to activate the Royal Guards that just moved, and I'm going to go 1, 2, and then spin an activation to get a point, to get some points on the board. 2 points right off the bat. He was here. Yeah, and I'll just move him back to where he came from. And then his buddy will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right up next to him. Okay, C-3PO focuses a Rebel Saboteur. Sounds good. I will activate this officer right here. He will order the E-Web engineer to move. E-Web only has speed 3, however. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh, and then the officer will go over there. Jim's going to activate R2-D2. R2-D2 will spend the Jump Jets card and move R2-D2 really far. And then we'll get him right over close to that terminal where he belongs. This officer will order this stormtrooper to advance a little bit. Stormtroopers have speed, what? Speed 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll follow suit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Luke Skywalker will move. You can't. There's a red line here. Can you gain line of sight? This? No. Okay. So you can change where he would have moved then if you'd like. What's up, people? I just signed into the chat room. Now I'm stuck doing in the middle of an advertisement. But yeah, if you guys have questions, let me know, and I'll try to do my best to answer. Is Luke speed 5? Okay. Now, if you have a way to get to right here, you can totally shoot him. Oh, well, yeah, like if I don't know, a card or something. And it's an action to interact, but yeah. Okay. I'm going to activate one group of stormtroopers. Stormtrooper is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Is he here? Yeah. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can see him there. Okay. I'm going to use Element of Surprise and shoot Luke with a Stormtrooper and hope something terrible happens to him. It's not going to be that bad. I only get 2 dice. And then they don't have a lot of damage. Blue to green. I take a dice away from you.
Oh,
yeah. Can I add? I can search for +3 accuracy. So then you get, yeah, so you take 2 damage. Okay, he gets 1, Luke has 1 block built in, so he takes 1 damage. Yeah, Audio Weasel, this is the skirmish part. No, I can't see anything before you signed in, I'm sorry. Okay, yep. Oh, no, I have more figures, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is the Stormtroopers. It's all you, bro. Rebel Saboteurs are going to activate. They're going to move over there, putting him in. He double moved, so he can't shoot me unless he's going to do a trick, but it puts him in great blasting territory of this whole cluster. And his other buddy will move right up next to him. Like a pro. Okay. Remaining deployment of stormtroopers will activate. 1, 2, 3. Sure. I don't want to get too close to those Wookiees because they're coming after me. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Saboteurs are standing there. I don't want to move this way because there's some lines here. There's terrain issues, so I'll box myself in the corner over there. All right, these stormtroopers are going to change their mind and go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have, what do you have left? My E-Web hasn't gone. That's it. Audio Weasel, they really don't shoot better in the game than they do in the movies. E-Web Engineer will activate. We'll do a double move 1. With the long base, it costs a movement point to turn 90 degrees. 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. How fast are Wookiees? Okay, so they can't get to me and shoot me this turn. They can't get to me and thwack me this turn. In theory. I'll actually... What's more important to me? Protecting my E-Web? Or making sure that you can't kill the Stormtrooper and kill it, get this terminal away from well, if you can test it, it doesn't matter, does it? Two, three, 4. I'll leave them there. Alright. Wookiees are gonna come do terrible things to my face. I mean, this whole mission is kind of... Wookiees are going to activate. Last activation for the first turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're getting ready to do terrible things that E-Web. Nice. I can get line of sight from here, but that was a good... He's trying to block me, so I can't just unload down the hall into the cantina. Yeah. Whatevs. I'll kill some Wookiees. I'm fine with that. And that gives me the terminal. End of turn. We each draw 2 cards because we both control a terminal here and there. Initiative token passes to Jimmy. I am not going to take initiative. Saboteurs activate. They're going to blast me. Stormtroopers get blue and green. Royal Guards get red and yellow. Oh, defense, everything's black. Okay. Saboteur right here is going to target that Stormtrooper in the front. He gets a red and a yellow, plus a green from focus. I get a black for defense. Okay, three damage and a surge. I got 2 blocks. Luke, being right here, can allow him to reroll 1. 4 damage and 2 surges versus 2 blocks. So 2 and 2 surges. That goes away. Okay. Stormtrooper that got shot takes 2 damage. And then everybody next to him takes 4 damage. Because he uses Nifty a blast ability twice, because he can do that. Luckily, they are elite Stormtroopers. They're not instantly dead. But they have 5 hit points, and they just sustained 4 damage. It's going to be a good game for me. I can see it. Well, you're going to activate your other guy and kill all 3 of the Stormtroopers.
Right.
And that Saboteur will retreat. Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, we're just making sure that, because he wants to target this guy, making sure that the target is legal, and it is, based on line of sight and their ability that says they can shoot through other figures.
All right.
Oh, well, I hit his die. You remember what it was? You can... Okay. Did you get range? Can you add range?
3 actions, so I should...
Okay, he has to get accuracy to hit, so Luke's going to let him re-roll the yellow die. He got the range. Less damage. So, okay, so that guy's going to take 1 damage and die. And then everybody around him is going to take 2 more damage, kill the other Stormtrooper, and both of the Royal Guards are now at 2 hit points. I should know better. Oh, no, yeah, you're totally right. You're right. So Jimmy's being nice to me and let me take the guy back because I added too many damage. Jimmy's complaining that what he just did sucked because he wasn't worried about range and didn't move like he should have. But how much damage did you do on that activation?
Yes.
I'm going to activate the E-Web while I still can. And he's going to unload. The E-Web engineer is going to unload into that Wookiee right there in the front. I get a red, a blue, and a yellow. Not a great roll, not a terrible one. All right, five damage and a surge. He kills one with a block, so 4 damage and a surge. I will surge for +2 damage, so 6 damage. And I'm an E-Web. I get to attack him again. That roll was terrible.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm trying to see. I can't surge to get through his block. You see this? You see this? I got 1 damage and 2 surges. Like, I don't have pierce. I can add 2 damage, and it's still... that makes it a net 0.
Yay.
So, that's annoying. If I killed that Wookiee, he wouldn't have been able to kill me. But since I didn't, he probably can. Yes, 7. He's going to activate R2-D2. We'll allow him to draw him a card, because that's what he does. He's going to play a thing. Oh, that lets him activate somebody else. Strength in numbers. Yala. Yala will activate. And he's probably going to come kill the Stormtrooper. Yala is going to move over here and attack a Royal Guard. Cool. Diala has a special thing that says he can discard a command card to make me not roll a die. He does that, and then I don't get to roll anything. Four damage and surge. That'll get him. He killed both of them. Surge for Cleave 2. Kills both Royal Guards. 8 points for him. He's talking about how it's probably one of the best turns he's ever had. I'm just going to assume it's because my list is bad.
All right.
It is. It is my action. I'm not thrilled by any of my choices anymore. Activate this group of stormtroopers that's over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and attack this Wookiee. The Wookiee plays Parting Blow because I moved through a square that he was adjacent to. Should have seen that coming. I moved over there so that I could get multiple stormtroopers in that space. 5 damage and 1 block. What? 5 damage and 1 block, so he's not dead. He could have died instantly. That Wookiee becomes stunned, but... I have permission to continue my activation. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot that Wookiee that just stunned himself.
Kill.
He killed a Surge. I do 2 damage. One, 2, 3, 4. and shoot him. He blocks 1, takes this away. I have 1 damage and a surge remaining. I will surge for +2 damage. Yeah, 3 damage total. I got him. Wait, I got 1 more figure. That stormtrooper before he completes his activation, will fleet-footed and back up to right there. And then his buddy, what was his buddy? Listen, it's not going to be a long game for me, so I'm going to use cards. I'm going to jump jet, so that allows me to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to right here and shoot his buddy. Blocks 1. I got 2 surges left. I can surge for +2 damage. And then accuracy, which is useless. Okay, that's that. You're up. Luke was going to run over and probably Saber Strike the E-Web. Was Luke focused? He was, wasn't he? Luke was going to focus Saber Strike the E-Web. The E-Web might die. Ooh, 3 blocks. That's as good as I can get. He gets automatic Pierce 3 from Saber Strike. He deals 5 damage and recovers 2 hit points on Luke. Marty Marr, I have Elite Stormtroopers and E-Web, Royal Guards, which are already dead, and 3 Imperial officers. Activate this officer. Move 1, order this guy. Go 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. And then he will run away.
Yeah.
2 left.
A
Wookiee's going to activate. Going to hit the E-Web Engineer. I got 2 blocks.
2.
You got 3 hits and a surge.
2.
You're going to cleave. Okay. Oh, the one you can reach. Okay. So he's going to do 1 damage to that guy. And then he's going to cleave into my Stormtrooper buddy whose head will fall off. And then he's going to go over there and contest that terminal. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Didn't move my my damage tokens over. How many hit points does Luke have? Okay. Yeah. Other stormtroopers will activate. This one will shoot the Wookiee. Terrible. All right. Yeah. Surge for 2. And this trooper will go 2, 3, 4. Shoot. Cancel a surge, 2 damage anyway. That's me. Yeah, I have two officers, which is great. And you have 2 of probably something worse. A Gideon and C-3PO who haven't activated yet. Gideon's going to move there and focus Luke Skywalker. Officer will go 1, 2, and shoot the Wookiee. Oh, I lost a die. I got a hit and surge. He got 2 blocks. What can I do? I can't do anything. I can surge for +1, which he would block anyway. No. That's 0. Yeah. And then the officer will move away a little bit. Yep, I got 1. Yet again, I forgot to move my tokens over. C-3PO is going to go over there, focus Saboteur. This officer will activate. He will shoot Diala. Diala's going to laugh at him. 4 hits. She got a block and a surge cancel. Block and an evade. She's going to re-roll. Why can't you do that? She built-in re-roll. Okay, I believe you. Same thing. 3 damage. That's it. Good. After a figure, he plays Son of Skywalker, Luke's special deployment card. After a figure resolves an activation, ready your deployment card, which basically means he gets to go again. And Luke's going to kill the E-Web. One block. Yeah, he's dead. Well, we rolled the wrong dice, but I'm pretty sure I'm dead anyway. I only got 1 block. Yes. You don't even have to add it up. That is 8 points from the E-Web. The current score is 16-2. And then Luke chooses not to move. New turn. I like my rebel list better. Oh, I get initiative. Okay. I have initiative. How many hit points are on that Wookiee right there? 6 remaining. 5 left. Okay. This group of stormtroopers is going to activate. Yep. And I'm going to shoot the Wookiee from this guy first, I suppose. 4 hits, block 2. He takes 2 damage. And then his buddy will do the same. Hit the surge. Block 1, I will surge for +2. 2 more. 1 short. Wookiee has taken 10 out of 11 damage. You're up. That Wookiee is angry.
Good. 2.
Over there. Oh, he's going to stun. He's going to stun these 2 troopers who have not activated yet, and the Imperial officer, who also has not activated yet. That's not annoying, except that it is. The card is so good. Stuns all around. And then he just moves back to where he was. Clever. He decides, instead of going right back completely to where he was, that he's going to hide in such a way that I can't shoot him with both my remaining storm. Yeah, the other stormtroopers are going to go ahead and activate. This one will de-stun and shoot the Wookiee. Certainly hope it'll kill him. 4 damage. And 2 blocks. That Wookiee dies. I got some points! His buddy will de-stun and shoot Luke Skywalker. Right here. He got the thing that says... he cancels the attack. Sigh. Whoever was saying something about, are they better at shooting in the game? They're really not. Who's up? Jimmy activates Gideon. Gonna focus Luke Skywalker. Puts it on the card over there. And then it's gonna shoot this nearly dead stormtrooper right next to him. 3 damage, 2 blocks. 1 damage goes through and kills him. I'm looking at my hand of cards, and it's comical for a reason that I'll explain later. This officer will activate. will tell his buddy to move 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll follow 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't laugh, Jimmy. I can do that 2 more times. Yay! Yeah, she's a melee character, so unless she has some goofy force power that she probably does, she can't move her here to attack me. He's just like 6 damage on everything. Again. One more time. R2D2 gets him a card and then doesn't do anything else. Okay. Other officer will activate. We'll tell his buddy to move 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll follow 1, 2, 3, 4. Call me a coward, but I'm a coward. Saboteurs are going to activate. He's going to move over there, use fleet-footed. It's that, you. Okay, he's going to move over there. He's going to shoot this stormtrooper. He's going to play element of surprise, taking away my defense die, and probably one-shot 3 stormtroopers. That guy takes 6 damage. So that one dies. This one is out. 2 damage on both adjacent allies. You're not going to go for that objective? That beautiful 2-point objective? Oh, he does it. I was mostly joking, but if that's how you feel. I have 3 cards in my hand. 2 of them are not unique to figures that are already dead, but their only function in this current deck is to the figures that are already dead. But yeah, I have a card for Royal Guards and a card for the E-Web that are basically useless. Bubba just came over and is giving me a scowl. It's not a good game for me, Bubba. I don't see. We're almost done. Dude. I mean, the only thing I have left is this Royal Guard. So, first thing he's going to do is clear the stun. I'm deciding what I want to do with the rest of my turn. If I want to move back over here with his buddies, or move one of my stormtroopers, or I can't see Gideon over there, so I can't shoot anyone. Yeah, he's just going to stay where he is. No, he's going to move right there. Can I? Here, because this is going to cross that. Okay. I got a blue die. All right, yeah. So I don't have my laser. Yeah, Jimmy's thinking that I do have line of sight to Gideon because I can draw from this corner to these 2 corners. You can draw through that the figure you're aiming at. Yeah, I got it. All right. And I got a blue die, so solid chance I'll get the range, not guaranteed. I got the rule 1, 2, 3, 1 short. I needed a surge. If I got a surge, I have the range. Okay. Tripio's gonna activate. Move over there. Focus some saboteurs. And I'm out, so Dial's up. Maybe I should have passed. I don't know. I don't think it would have earned me anything. She's going to climb over the counter, interact, and give him 2 victory points. Luke, whoever who was focused, his token's over there, is going to shoot this Stormtrooper. Yeah, he kills a Stormtrooper, and I think I see 1 other blue Stormtrooper. 2. Yep. 9 points for NuSair over there. He goes to 20. The score is 29-10. Nice. And then he'll come over here and hang out with my closest friends. Each draw 2 cards. Why'd you move there and not contest the terminal? Yep. Initiative goes to him. Luke's going to swing at the Stormtrooper that is damaged. Okay. Ooh, I can block that. Oh, no, I can't. He always has Pierce 3. It basically makes my black die meaningless. 4 damage and dead. And that is 3rd Trooper. 9 more points. Are you over 40 yet? Well, you got everything. I'm going to pass. Was that a cop-out? Could I have done anything if I chose not to? No. Stormtroopers are terrible. Like, last week you saw, like, and I was on the other end. Like, I was throwing... shooting blast at Michael's Stormtroopers, and I would kill 3 in 1 attack. Like, this week, I was like, maybe the elite ones are okay. Most people say they aren't, but I've never played them. I'll give it a shot. They don't get blasted from the first attack. They get blasted from the second attack. He did. He's being nice to me and telling me that he's getting nice rolls on the sabs. Those are Wookiees. They're pretty... Okay, so I'm gonna throw the camera back up on the screen. Yeah, it was an ugly game. I kind of oh, those are, I'm sorry. I'm taking everybody's damage. I demolished Michael on the show last week, and it serves me right because I just got destroyed, and it was great. So yeah, give us 15-ish, maybe 20 minutes, and we'll get another stream match going here, or we'll get a not a stream. We'll get the campaign match going. It's going to be the